Yes.
Yes, I am.
I am.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am registered to vote.
I am, but I haven't gone.
Yes.
I am registered to vote. I am also a voter registrar.
I am not.
I am not. I am not a registered voter because I am not an American citizen.
I am not. I am affiliated with the Republican Party, but I vote liberal Republican. I think that we need fiscally conservative party members, but this current embodiment of the Republican Party is an embarrassment and a sham.
I would say definitely like I'm leaning towards like Wendy Davis, Democrats. But I don't know. I feel like I have my own set of beliefs that don't really fit in nicely in any of these little boxes.
No, not really. Just whoever I feel has the best argument.
On TV sometimes on Reddit. Not often. I mean, they're just trying to get their name out there. And if it's interesting enough, I'll read it. But if not, I'll just don't worry about it.
I guess the most I've seen is mostly like advertisements on web pages. Generally, like even like on Facebook, you'll see occasionally somewhere on there you'll see maybe like vote for whoever, vote for this person. But usually that's what I mean, I don't watch a lot of TV, so I don't see a lot of commercials that have these advertisements in it, so.
When I was watching the last presidential debate, what I paid a lot of attention to was the arguments and just how logical and calm the arguments were on either side, how much they relied on theater, and how much they actually relied on facts. And the other thing is how much they slammed each other. Like, okay, if someone is slamming their opponent, I don't care if it's true or not. If they're abusing their opponent in an unfair or in an ugly way, then I can't vote for them.
Kind of see where they stand and what they're gonna do if they're making any like outrageous claims that I know they can't fulfill, and also seeing how much of a smear campaign they're running against their opponents, because you don't really want that type of person in charge.
So I am one of those few people that actually watches the debates and then critically thinks about the debates, because I don't think that as useful as what you list on your website on some topics I don't really care about is, if I go and look at the candidate's response on human trafficking and the other candidates' response on human trafficking, it's like, human trafficking is bad. I want to work to be against that. But on issues that are actually important to me, I find that they are normally quite vague. Because human trafficking being bad is also quite vague. And so I find that the debates I really appreciate the debates because it's clearly the candidate for themselves and not all of their researchers doing all their work for them all the time.
No.
I've heard of him, but I don't know who he is.
No idea.
Maybe?
No.
I do not.
I think that the senator for RA is Watson, but I'm not 100% positive. I'm going to look at because they messed with the districts, and I haven't looked since they messed with the districts to double check.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay, so I interned with him over the summer. I sent emails to constituents, talked to constituents. I tried to kind of reflect Kirk Watson's campaign and what his values were while I was being his intern. And I loved it. I felt like I resonated well with Kirk Watson's values and his campaign. The staff was really nice, and I got awesome opportunities.
I'd be really interested to know about like immigration reform, education reform, and just kind of like the criminal justice system, and seeing like, how can we change that? But I don't know if that's, a hotly debated topic with, among politicos.
Oil, the manipulation of oil in politics. also water in Texas is a huge issue.